Today we're going to have a look at the Sundance or Medicine River from above, beginning at the crossing of the Rainy Creek Road, where it goes across the Sundance River. And we're going to move up into the sky and look down on the river and see what we can find as we go. The location of this crossing is just a few kilometers north of the town of Eckville, which is also situated on the Sundance River. We call it the Sundance River because that was the proper name given to it by the indigenous peoples long before colonization ever happened. And as we're traveling down the river, we can see the fields have no snow on them, but the river itself is frozen with a light layer of ice and with some snow on top. And now we're going to come up to a point where we're looking at a beaver house, and the red arrow will show that. So as we travel along the river channel and turn, we notice that the ice is covered with snow. And the reason will become very obvious when you see there is an abrupt change and then a river dam wall appears. The lack of movement of surface water upstream of the dam causes ice to form in these marginal early winter conditions and snow settles on top. Whereas downstream, of course, the water is moving, so the surface hasn't frozen yet. So we're now going to keep flying along the river, and it's just a beautiful sight. And we're going to then go turn around and go back towards the crossing. As a matter of interest, the Medicine River has its headwaters up by Medicine Lake to the north, and the distance from there to where it meets the Red Deer River near Innisfail is about 80 kilometers. But the river meanders and wanders in the floor of the valley, so the total length of the actual stream is around about 400 kilometers. It's amazing how that comes to be. The flow is very low. The gradient is only 0.019%. And so there's very slow movement of water all year, as it turns out. Now we're flying back north up towards the crossing where we came from. So we're going to keep going upstream and see what we can find up in that part of the river. As we fly upstream of the bridge and look down on the river, it winds its way to the north, and we can look for signs of beaver activity here too. And sure enough, very shortly, you'll see a red arrow pointing to another beaver dam and indicating activity in this part of the river as well. Now we'll fly back the way we came, and you'll see we'll pass over that beaver dam again, going downstream. Now we're coming back towards the launch area, and if you look down, you can see the tracks of the beavers have been pulling branches and logs into the river from where they cut them down with their teeth up on the bank. Very, very entrepreneurial critters.